All right, so while we down there on South Beach, we walking around, and like I'm like I don't know what to do. You know, I'm just like, what are we doing? What's to do down here? Man, she had all booked all this stuff to go do. I'm like, what's this? We go to some little spot where I don't even know if this thing is even still around. It was a place where you go inside and it was beds. Like the restaurant was like beds. And you have to sit on this bed and eat your food Indian style, or you just sit there, you just eat the food or whatever in the bed. I'm like, man, what is this? What type of experience is this? So next thing I know, we sitting there, I'm just eating the food in the bed, and I'm thinking we about to just eat and leave, man. Man, listen here, man. When I tell y'all, man, they had started moving some stuff around in there. Next thing I know, the lights had changed in there, and a DJ popped out of nowhere, just appeared. Doom, 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 doom. I'm like, hold up. It turned into a club around the beds. I'm talking about, it was beds all throughout the place. And then the music dropped, the lights changed, and it went from being able to eat to partying. So you can get off the bed and dance, or you can dance on the bed. I'm like, what is this place, man? I'm just like, oh man, what an experience. Ultimate care pack, y'all. Ultimate. And when I tell y'all, man, I ain't pay for nothing. Like, everything you could think of. I felt like we was down there for about 3 days, man. I ain't pay for nothing. Nothing, man. Not one thing. If I wanted a little bottle of water walking down the strip, no, watch out. I got that. Went to the movies, I think, down there. The movies was like $40 a ticket. No, watch out, I got that. I'm like, and I ain't even have it. You know, just trying to, you pump faking like you about to swipe your card, and you know, ooh, please don't let me do it, because if you swipe this, oh, whoa, I'm in the negative. One swipe, I'm negative. One swipe, I was in the negative. Didn't have that one swipe, never came. And let me tell y'all something else, man. I ended up having to leave and go back early because I had something else going on. And hey, listen here, man. She had it all planned out, man. I was able to leave, and she stayed there, and I flew back by myself. And I get home, I'm just like, that was the most amazing thing that I've ever been on in my life. When I was young, not thinking, y'all. But this was the ultimate care pack, man. I'm talking about, I didn't even have to buy my clothes. So when I think about that whole Desi Banks story and how his ex-girlfriend is coming out now talking about, I ain't never support you. This is you with my car. This is you doing skits in my car. This is you doing this in my car. And then Desi Banks made a response skit video showing what him and his boys was doing when they had the car. And I'm like, you know what? I understood the whole thing. I'm like, man, that was a whole care pack move, man. So if y'all think it was something to that where, oh, Desi Banks, you know, he basically played her, like, and, you know, threw her under the bus, and she came back and tried to prove that he was wrong. Listen here, y'all. I already knew what happened. She was the ultimate care pack. He had the whip and money, and she probably made him food too. She left that part out, I'm pretty sure. He just laid up. That's what it was. That's all it was. I'm sorry, that's just my take on it, but you let me know what you think.